YouTube Madden Squad was popping. Team of the week is back. We got some pretty cool masters. We got Donovan McNabb. He looks nice up there, doesn't he? And we got Glover Quinn. He also looks pretty nice up there. And I'm really glad that we keep getting free safeties because it was one of the weaker positions in the game, and we complained about it and shows that the DA is listening. They might not be listening about bad gameplay, about weird glitches, about pack prices being too expensive for certain promos. Um, and they took Team of the Week away for the next 3 weeks, and they're just going to drop them all at once at the end of the season. So they're giving us free safeties. We'll just focus on that one, and we're gonna go try to pull Glover Quinn, and we definitely want today's LTD. It's a Devontae Adams, and that card looks disgusting. So we're gonna get right into it. Let's run it.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad in the friend zone. Sound like an
10 Team of the Week 13 pack. Now I haven't tried yet, but last time I tried to do the Team of the Week solos, it kept crashing my app. So let's hope that got fixed. Extra elite Brandon Scherf, nice, and a Joe Sco. But that's gonna be really frustrating if every time I try to do it the app crashes, because then I'm not gonna be able to get my tokens and get my free Team of the Year player in January when they come out. So fingers crossed on that one. Another 82 Joe Sco. Give me like an 87. It's not a 79. No, you're not listening to me. Man, that was a really bad one. I want someone other than Joe Sco, you know? I don't even want the... No, I don't want the big ones. Obviously, I want the big ones. I'm not going to sit here and ask for it, you know? That's a lot to ask for. Just give me like 185 and give me some of the different low guys instead of just pulling Joe Sco over and over and over again. Darren Waller, I'll take it. That's a +1 for him, by the way. So if you already have him, got him powered up with his Redux and everything like that, make sure you put the extra power up on him, because he's a good card, you guys. He is really good. I might have to look at picking him up myself just to add some speed at that position. Give me a full 83 Antonio Gates. The guy could dream, though. You know, can't fault me for hoping. Another Joe Sco. That's disappointing. But yeah, I'm going to have to go back in and take a look and see if it's worth getting Darren Waller. I can't get his Redux for, not for free anymore. Free, because I bought the pack during Blitz. Because when Aaron Rodgers got his upgrade, I took Aaron Rodgers' Redux and sold it. Because a lot of people wanted to add Aaron Rodgers. He's probably the best QB in the game at this point. And so I took advantage of that. Sold it. 93 McNabb! Let's go! Woo! This card looks like it's garbage. It's improviser. It doesn't hit the throw power threshold to get gunslinger. He doesn't hit the deep throwing threshold. He just, it's but it's a nice throwback. Eagles theme teams will enjoy that because, Vic is a lower overall. Probably when you power Vic up and get chems and everything, he's going to be 94, and all you have to do is power Donovan McNabb up and get him to 94. That was a nice pull. I honestly wasn't expecting that. Like I said, we've had a lot of luck with our Team of the Week packs. At some point, I thought it was going to cool down, and I was like, all right, it's not going to be this week. This week isn't for me. I'm not going to pull one. And we pulled one anyways. 86 David Montgomery. That man was a beast for me this week in fantasy. I think I had 5 guys score 20 plus in one of my fantasy leagues. So, we're running it up in that league. That's going to be an easy dub, easy money for those guys. Let's see what we can do. Not Levante David, you suck us. 2 silvers. Sad. I'm gonna go check on Donovan McNabb right now, actually, because these packs just hit the store, so I'm assuming there's not a whole lot of people who have pulled 93 Donovan McNabb yet. So we're gonna see if he's expensive. He might be over 200K if we're lucky, and we can pump him out the door at an expensive price rather than wait until we're done opening and drop it lower. Oh, we'll hold on to that for a while. Maybe when people aren't pulling him as much, it'll be a more valuable card. But right now, that's That is ugly. That is definitely an ugly card to have pulled. Maybe I want a Glover Quinn instead. Give him to me in this pack, just to make up for it. We'll be cool. You know, that's all. Just give me the other 93 here, and we're even. Yeah, okay? No. It's close. I know that Joe Scobert and Glover Quinn kind of sound similar. See, this is going to be it. No, but I did get 2 of the new Team of the Week players. Could be a full. Oh, not a full. That was a good pack, though. 1, 2, 3, 4 elites. 40k, 4 elites. I definitely made my coin back on that pack. I know that one for sure. So I'm not too upset. Golds. No, we don't like golds. Give us other animations. 86 Van Noy. That's an old one, so that's not. Is it an old one? Van Noy did get an 86 this week. Really? Wow. I'm not following along. Got a couple Darren Waller so far. We want to pull the big one. Give me a Redux Darren Waller in our last pack. Just let me, you're really easy. Just throw it in there for me. I won't tell anybody. I'll cut the footage if I pull it. We'll just, See, they gave me Darren Waller. They're trolling. They heard me. Krayla was listening. He has microphones planted around my house, and he heard me say that I want Darren Waller. He said, okay, I'm going to give you Darren Waller. Can I have him? No problem. No problem, Chief. We're going to go in. We're going to do the usual, rip some Get a Golds and see if we can get any juice out of those. The Team of the Week packs were pretty good, aside from the fact that Donovan McNabb is literally worth nothing, which is very disappointing. An elite Matt Stafford. I'm hearing he might be a Patriot next year. I don't know. I would be okay with that. A nice little 1 to 2 year bridge quarterback before we restart the franchise. Oof. Merlin Olsen, probably the worst legend, whether it's full or a legend piece to pull. And Derek Watt. Those weren't good enough. And we really do want to pull LTD Devontae Parker. So I think we'll go in on a couple more of these before we roll back. And realize that we should probably stop wasting our coins for cards that aren't worth anything anymore. Because even Devontae Parker, I'll have to go look. But I doubt that he's super expensive. He looks like a really good wide receiver, he does, but there's a lot, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. There's a lot of good receivers in the game that you can use, so is it really worth paying LTD money? I don't know. That's up to the people who will buy him. I know some people, French, who would pay like 1 million, 2 million coins for Devontae Parker. I mean, he's a top 10 wide receiver, right? French? Yeah. So, who knows? I guess it's really up to the user, but we want to see what we can get. And plus, the more cards we stock up on now, the better. And the reason I say that is because, obviously, we could rip a bunch of Get a Golds tomorrow and Thursday, right? But I'd rather just have them now. That way tomorrow I can just get my coin. Tomorrow, probably 10:30, 11 o'clock, Team Standouts 2 is dropping. And we got to look at some of the cards at Eric Rowe and Brian Poole. And there was one other card they showed up early, but I don't remember who it was. On Good Morning Madden. Ryan Shazier. If only that was a rare power-up and anyone used linebackers. But if you guys remember, back to the last Team Standouts, what you had to do was you had to turn in a bunch of Team of the Week players in order to get your team standout. And so what I'm thinking is that they'll do the same type of thing here, even though the jump is from 89 to 92. I'm thinking that tomorrow, that when the sets drop, it's going to be, instead of 78 to 7 or 8, 78 to 82s or whatever it is, they just bump it up 2 overalls just because they bumped up the thing. So it's going to be 7 or 8, 80 to 82s, 3 or 4, 84 to 86s. So we want to stock up on cards so that we can exchange them in these Team of the Week sets to get players back-to-back 50s. Yeesh. So we do want to stock up on those as much as we can. That way tomorrow we can make our coins back. And that's part of the reason that we haven't really done anything with our Blitz cards, all the cards that we got from Blitz yet. Because, grids, big Fletcher Cox. All right, we're going to end the pack opening on that. But what I'm saying is that's why we haven't really exchanged anything of the cards that we got from Blitz yet, right? Because we bought so many packs, bundles, this, that, and the other thing in Blitz. I mean, we have here, let me move this so I can show you guys. we have 841 cards. And it would be really easy right now for me to go in and to exchange a bunch of them and get Josh Allen. Because the Josh Allen team standout probably goes for about 30K now, and his power up, last time I checked, was still around 80K. We'll go take a look at that now when we go look for Devontae Parker too. But we could make some considerable coin off of all the cards we have. Rather than do that, I'm going to take advantage of the market tomorrow, which actually, by the time you see this, will be today. I'm going to take advantage of it because people are going to be overpaying for them because, you know, some people might not be able to do the sets. There's just a lot of things that get in the way for people who don't spend ridiculous amounts of money on them. So we're going to see if we can take advantage of that tomorrow and make some coins off of it. Let me take a look. Josh Allen, where are we? Josh Allen's at, 30K, which is right about what I expected. And his power up, 60K. So I could turn in my 800 cards, probably 700 of the, like, what is it, 841 that I have, I don't need. So we could turn those in and get, like, I don't know. We'll go on the super conservative side and say, like, 6 or 7 Josh Allens, which about 100K for both of the cards combined. We could make almost 1 million coins. Let's wait. Let's slow our roll and try to make more tomorrow. Patience is the name of the game in Madden. Now what we're going to do here, we got Devontae Parker. I want to see if he's listed 1.5 million on the auction house. Attributes, he's fast, and I mean he's fast. 93 speed at 6'3". He's got a good catch rating at 91, good catch in traffic, spec catch and jumping I don't really care about. He hits all the route running thresholds, 90 agility. Let's see, what else do we got? I mean, you know, where's his change of direction at? 85 change of direction, 86 ball carrier vision, 83 break tackle. The juke is an 85. I mean, he just looks like a good card. You know what I mean? So I'm not paying 1.5 million for that. He's not that important to me. I don't think he should be that important to anybody. The series is ending either on Friday or next Friday. Just wait. Just wait. And if he doesn't get a Redux next series, do you really need him that bad? I don't know. If you're running a Dolphins theme team, maybe, because like your receivers are probably garbage, but that's your own fault for running a Dolphins theme team. So that's on you. But again, I'm patient with my cards. Be patient if you want to pick up Devontae Parker. Just wait it out. You'll be able to get him cheaper a little while down the road. So that's it for today. I'm loving Madden. I'm loving y'all. Deuces. Jordan,